Today we have the commemoration of two saints who are less known, nevertheless no less memorable sons who died for Christian faith. They are Saints Hippolytus and Pontianus. Meaning of Hippolytus is known to be a horse turned loose. Hippolytus was a learned priest in Rome and the most important theological writer of his time. Saint Jerome refers to him as a most holy and eloquent man. He was known for his attitude of holier than you towards the church. He was unafraid man even of censuring the Pope. He elected himself as anti-Pope by his supporters, which lasted for 18 years. One may wonder how it is then anti-Pope could become a saint. His saintliness lies in the fact that he was humble enough to accept his extremes and seek reconciliation and be resigned as the anti-Pope and make Pontianus as the Pope whose pontificate lasted for 5 years. Both of Hippolytus and Pontianus were banished to Sardinia, Italy by Emperor Maximus. Their death resulted from harsh treatment and fatigue in the mines of Sardinia. What he failed to learn as reformer and purist, he learned in the pain and desolation of his exile with Pontianus, which raised both of them to sainthood. The mortal remains were brought back from Sardinia to Rome by Pope Fabian and were given a solemn burial. Hippolytus is buried in the cemetery of the Via Tiburtina and Pontianus in the crypt of St Callistus. On this memorial of these less known saints, the words of Blessed James Alberione sound true. The Church is enlightened by the Holy Spirit. Yet she has two enemies, one sin and other ignorance. However, the Church does not reject discovery, knowledge, the natural and divine sciences, but rather examines, adopts and uplifts these so that they can make a precious contribution to her teaching.